Pontiac, Michigan, where I spend a lot of time. Flint, Michigan, Detroit, and Pontiac. You hear me talk a lot about going to Pontiac, Michigan. October the 4th, 2019, the time right now, 4:15 a.m. in the morning. I'm on the night watch. However, this story doesn't come out of Pontiac, Michigan, or Michigan at all. It's from Fox 5 News in New York City. Homeless father of 5 can't find shelter that takes men with children. And let me share this with you. It's simply heartbreaking. Pontiac, Michigan, Fox 2. There are 2 things that Joseph Cant says keeps him staying strong: his faith in God and hope that his kids won't remember it. But it is the housing struggle of Cantu and his 5 children face. I never thought this would happen to myself anyway, but what bothers me the most is that the kids, have to endure it as well, Cantu said, and luckily they're small enough they probably won't remember it. Cantu is homeless. After his wife left him and their children, they were forced to move out of their home last month. To accommodate sleeping arrangements, the father has orchestrated a hodgepodge of temporary solutions. There's been several nights where we stayed inside this van. We pulled inside a rest area sometimes to sleep, he said, and then there are several nights that some people will donate money here and there so we can sleep in a motel room. The woes don't stop there for Cantu, however. Until recently, the father was employed, but without someone to watch his kids, of which only 2 are back in school, he lost his job. He now gets questions from his kids wondering when they can go home. But home has become an increasingly difficult idea for the family. The natural placeholder solution for the family would be a shelter. But this poses another problem. We're waiting on a placement through a shelter, but unfortunately, here in southeast Michigan, there's not many shelters for men with children, he said. Despite the unusual case of the father being the single parent in the household, Cantu is increasingly part of a new face of homelessness, one that is made up of seniors and families with too many expenses and not enough opportunities to pay them off. He has managed to find a path to child care, recently learning he qualifies with the Michigan Department of Human Services. But until he finds a stable place of employment, the rain will continue pouring. I'm a professional polisher with the auto body industry, a finisher. After a car comes out of the paint booth, I'm the last one to touch it, so I have to wet, sand, compound, polish, find any imperfections, and fix it, he said. My goodness. And here's a photo of the children. Nowhere to stay, nowhere to sleep. It's close to home. Touches my heart with our ministry and outreach to the homeless. Again, Pontiac, Michigan. I'm going to see if I can get in touch with him, and we're going to do what we can. I ask you if you find it in your heart to support this ministry. This is what I do. This is my life, trying to make a difference. But we as the body of believers, we need to come together. We need to pull together, come together, spread the love of Jesus, and try to make a difference. It's okay to wait on the rapture. I've been waiting for Jesus to come for a long, long time. But I'm not just sitting here waiting. I'm trying to do something, and I need your help. All the links will be below to how you can support this ministry. Homeless father of 5 can't find shelter that takes men with children. Thanks for watching.